Well, thanks everyone for being here today. This is a great excuse to get out of the office. We don't have too many press conferences where we're actually standing in sand, but we need more of them. For a long time, we wanted to do something like this. One of New Bedford's greatest assets is its connection to the water, and that includes not only in the central waterfront and the industrial harbor that we have, which is one of the most successful in America, but also our connection to great beaches. Here we are on West Beach, East Beach, Fort Tabor Beach, all great public amenities. And in the last several years, we've worked very hard to invest directly in the beaches, and as well as in facilities and infrastructure in and near the beaches. So like here we are within view of the Cove Walk, which was has been a big source of pride for the city. It's drawn a lot of folks in, and it connects up the Blue Lane all along the peninsula. And the Blue Lane has become a solid brand now. People know it when they hear it, and it's because so many people use it. This is, at long last, New Bedford is connecting to the water in ways that hadn't before. And so that means not only that we can enjoy views better, but also there are activities that can be done that everybody can enjoy, and that's what we're doing here today. For many years, we've wanted to launch some sort of paddleboard or windsurfing amenity here. Clark's Cove really lends itself to it. Clark's Cove is a lot cleaner than it used to be. The beaches are better kept. The views, of course, are all the same, and they're just as great as they've always been. But this is a way of drawing people down to have fun in our city. And we are about having fun. When you have amenities like this, when people can come out and do something that they can't otherwise do in their own neighborhoods or in their own surrounding town, and they have to come here in New Bedford to do it, tends to elevate the city's quality of life and also attract tourism and spending to the city. So this really is a terrific addition to the peninsula. So what it entails in general is that Blue Lane Rentals has been orchestrated through the work of the city's Parks, Recreations, and Beaches Department and the Community Boating Center to really put us to offer our residents and those who visit the city an opportunity to exercise, to get out on the water and experience something that's unique. So I really want to thank everybody who's been involved in that effort. I'm going to single out a couple of folks. Mary Raposa, our director of Parks, Recreation, and Beaches in the city, who's put a tremendous amount of work into this over the years. Andy Herlihy, who's the executive director of the Community Boating Center, which can be seen just over our shoulders, just on the other side, and who's just done wonders for opening up opportunities for children in our city to get out on the water. And this is just a natural extension of what they've been doing at the CBC for a number of years now. So I really want to thank you guys for making it happen. And I have a proclamation I want to present to you, Annie, but I want to call up Mary to say a few words to give us a little bit of detail about what's happened here. This has been made possible in large part because of the work done on that facility right there. That building is a works progress administration building built in the 1930s during the New Deal. It fell into disrepair. The city has invested fairly heavily in it in the last couple of years, and through the great work of DFFM, led by Nick Pereira, they've been able to build it out in a way that allows us to store stuff like this there, but also to really have a base from which all of this can be operated. So they played a really big part in this, and I really want to thank them for that. So without any further ado, I want to call up Mary, who can offer a few details, but I want to thank her in particular for the work that she did to make this happen today. Mary.
Thank you, Mayor. New Bedford is really blessed with some terrific beaches, and West Beach is no exception. Clark's Cove is a really terrific venue for non-motorized vehicles, non-motorized water sports. And, in addition to our great beaches, we have some terrific waterfront properties, one of which is the West Beach Boathouse. And so DFFM has brought that building back into use. And we are really excited to be working with some of our great long-term partners like Community Boating Center to offer more non-motorized watercraft opportunities for our residents and visitors, including the kayak and paddleboard rentals and lessons. And the CBC is offering that opportunity at a terrific price point, so it's really accessible to our residents and to anyone who wants to get out on the water. They've been such a terrific partner, and we couldn't have asked for a better partner for this endeavor. So thank you, Andy. We're really excited to be working with you again and on another project. Thank you.
Awesome. I'll introduce Andy. I noticed that Nick, you and I are the only one with pants on up here on the beach, so I don't feel as like I'm a total sore thumb. You and I are both sore thumbs up here. So thanks for that. Thanks for not embarrassing your boss. I appreciate it. So I wanted to ask Andy to say a few words about this program, and it combines a lot of what we're trying to do in the city, which is to take full advantage of the stuff that we have. The water connection is one that so many other cities around the United States would hope to have, and we're playing it up, and that's why that's what's going on here. We're offering up something to our residents that is unique and affordable and fully accessible, and that's to Mary's point. It is priced in a way that it will allow folks to afford it, to afford to have their kids go on it, which is really what we want, open access, and that's something the CBC's has been focused on throughout its existence under Andy's leadership, and we appreciate you jumping into this, Andy, and thank you for your leadership.
Thank you, Mayor. So Community Boating Center, we've been around for over 22 years. We're a youth mentor and outreach organization. Our mission is to teach positive life values to youth using the water, using this amazing asset, as the mayor mentioned, that New Bedford has. I mean, it's such an important part of our past, where we are right now, and definitely looking towards the future as well. So the more we can connect youth to this awesome asset the city has, the better we are. And we do it in safe, fun ways where kids just become kids and really get to explore themselves and learn more about what they have, what their potentials are. And what a better way to partner with the city and Mary and her team to broaden that experience to more residents and visitors. So Blue Lane Rentals NB is really built around connecting the community to the waterfront. We'd love you to explore more about the program at bluelanerentalsnb.com. There you can learn more about it. You can sign up ahead of time for kayaks. We have single kayaks, two-person kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards. Or you can, our phone number's on there too, and give us a call. Or better yet, stop by the West Beach Boathouse, and you can meet Luke and his team. Luke's our manager here, and his entire team to really get you on the water, whether you have any experience or not. So we're really excited to provide this opportunity and encourage as many people to get down here as possible.
All right, well done. And so now the moment of truth. It's not official until there's a proclamation read, of course. So I wanted to present this to you guys, and it says here, the City of New Bedford hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Blue Lane Rentals. Note the website, Andy Herlihy and Luke Sebesta, in celebration of the grand opening of your new establishment and an appreciation of your continued investment in New Bedford, with best wishes for your success and prosperity. This is, to sum it all up, this is really cool. People should come down here and check it out and maybe get on one of those boards over there. Nicely done, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Youth Opportunities Unlimited, we're collaborating with community boating, and just yesterday our kids were afforded the opportunity to kayak. Out of the 12 kids, there were 4 that never kayaked before.
Wow.
And the excitement that was on their face, especially when they were coming back in, they did it. We did it. We did it. And that's what it's all about.